Good evening, everyone, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use Apple's word processor called Pages to create a beautiful PDF worksheet in a matter of minutes. Let's begin this tutorial. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to click on the Pages program to launch it. If you don't have Pages on your computer, you will need to go over to the App Store to download it. All right. So now this is the first screen that we see, and so this screen is allowing us to choose an existing document, or you can just start a brand new one by clicking New Document, and that is what we are going to do. So now that I've clicked on New Document, it brings us to the Template Chooser screen. So at the Template Chooser screen, we're going to choose a blank document. Okay, so as you can see, the template chooser we have used the blank document to start building our PDF worksheet. So now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go over to this area that says Document, and then we're going to scroll down and then uncheck the option that says Document Body. And then go ahead and click on Convert. Awesome. So now that we've clicked on the Convert option, we can now start building our PDF worksheet. So to do that, the first thing that we want to do is we want to click on Shape, and then please choose a square. Remember, there is no right or wrong way to do this. This is all based on your creativity. I would like for you to use this example to help get some inspiration. So now the next thing that I'm going to do is I will take this square and drag it all the way to the top left, and then we're going to extend it like this all the way to the right until it fills up. And then we're going to push Command C to copy that giant rectangle, and then we're going to push Command V to paste, and then we're going to drag the second rectangle down to the bottom. Okay, so now this is the first page. So now that we've kind of got added in two rectangles, let's go ahead and add in some color to make it look a little bit more lively. So to do that, we're going to first click on which one that we want to change the color of. So I would like to start at the top. So I'm going to click on the first rectangle at the top. So now it has been selected. So what we're going to do next is we're going to click on Format on the top right. And then over here in the style area, I'm going to choose which color that I want this giant black rectangle to be. So I like this color over here, which is the yellow one. And then we will choose another color for the bottom. So to change the color for the bottom, all you have to do is you click at the bottom and get it selected. What you saw before was just me moving the rectangle over. I wanted to make sure it covers all the sides. It just looks more professional. So now that we've done that, and I've also gone ahead and selected the last rectangle that we have on the first page, let's go ahead and choose a color. So let's see what color we can pick. So let's choose blue. So now our first page for this PDF worksheet is yellow and blue. Now let's add on some text in the middle to kind of in this white area. So to add text, you're going to go back to the top, you're going to click on text, and then you'll see a nice little box appear right over here. And so now I'm going to go ahead and begin writing something in the box. I mean, you can feel free to write anything that you want for this box. I'm just going to write Welcome to Technology Central, which is the name of this channel. And then what I'm going to do is I want to enlarge the text so that way it's easier to see. So we'll change let's change the font size to 53. So now as you can see, the font was pretty big and the box is kind of small, so that's why you can't see all the text. So what I would do is click in this white area over here and then click on the text once. So now as you can see, now you have the ability to enlarge the rectangle again, so that way you can see all the text. There you go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this back to the center, and then I'm going to enlarge the rectangle again so we can see all the text. So now you can see everything that I wrote for the first page. Now, if you're wondering, if I start adding in lots of pages, how can I figure out what page I'm on? Good question. So the best way that I would approach that is by clicking on the View tab, and then I would then choose Page Thumbnails. So now you can see what page you're on. So it says you're on number 1. So then as you start adding in more pages, you'll know if you're on page 1, page 2, page 3, and so forth. The other thing that I would also recommend is changing the zoom percentage to 100. What that does for you is it gives you a better view of everything. I like how this just presents itself better, but please choose what is more, please choose something that you're more comfortable with. All right, so this pretty much concludes our quick and easy tutorial on how to get started with building a PDF worksheet. If you have found this tutorial to be helpful, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.